Okay, continuing on with Cnidaria, let's talk about the two major groups of corals that you find during the Paleozoic, and these are the biomineralizing corals. Outside of the Cambrian, we do not have a great idea about the soft parts of any of these things, and generally they are only rarely preserved even in places like Chengjiang and the Burgess Shale. So we would love to know more about these than we do know. But let's talk through the things we do know. So, the two types of corals that dominate the Paleozoic are tabulate corals and rugose corals. The word rugose means rough. Tabulate means that they stack up and they have little layers that they stack on top of each other. Now, rugose corals do that as well. They just sometimes have a rough exterior, although sometimes it's smooth. Honestly, neither one of them is a great name. They were named with a particular thing in mind, and then later it was discovered that, oh, there are plenty of exceptions to those rules. Well, all right. We did our best, right? We tried. Both of these corals are tetracorals. So they have four initial divisions. And we think they have two initial divisions, and then they split to four. And then from four, they start adding in new divisions at a couple of particular places. So they're going to increase with time after that. But that's how they start out. So both tabulate corals and rugose corals are tetracorals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tetracorals. Shown here, these are some pictures of rugose corals over time. And shown here down at the bottom, this is a rugose coral, or rather tabulate coral. These guys are tabulate corals up here at the top, and here's some little rugose corals. And you can see that if you think in terms of size, tabulate corals dominate the market in terms of very small-sized individuals, whereas rugose corals dominate the larger individuals that we see. So we'll pause there and then continue.